What's up, Trekkies? Hi, so we've got not actually much news. Seems like crap, but like, there ain't much to do here. There is the "'Tis the Season to Treat Yourself." It's a Parks and Rec's reference. If you don't know what that means, please watch Parks and Rec. What that is, the R&D packs that they put out, the requisition choice to tier 6 promotional, that thing that we talked about last week. Well, if you spend $100, this promotion's over. If you spent, I just looked at the dates. I'm like, oh, yesterday was the 12th. If you spent $100 on Cryptic over last weekend, the 9th, so Friday, so 10, 11, 12, over this next week, so 12 through 16, you will get the delivery of 4 of these R&D packs that have the possibility of the stuff we talked about last week, which is like the special requisition choice or low buy. Then the 15 uncommon, it's just that block of text I put in. You had to spend $100. So all you had to do was basically, if you had $100 or if you put $100 on to buy promotional packs, you're gonna get more promotional packs. Could be a good thing. Now it's strange because I have to check to see the patch notes if it's for PC or if it's for console. So I have PC patch notes coming up. Also, K13 fleet holding special unlocks, which are at the very bottom. Cause you've got like, as I know, you got red, blue, and yellow because you've got tactical, engineering. There's like 2 anyways. But on the smaller fleet holdings versus the starbase, you've got one side, 2 side upgrades, which is where you actually build stuff, and then the special unlocks at the bottom, which is where you do all the decorative stuff. And this will put in like weapons racks, it looks like. Feature many unlockable projects that improve both the interior and exterior visual appearance, as well as many standard conveniences that all starship captains need access to from time to time, like a bank, like this, all the various things. I still go to the research lab because it's circular, at least around the center, and it's easy to get to the exchange, the mail, and the bank. Although it's really hard for me to be at K13 because it's got a lot of the original series sounds in it. Project 4, Past Blast. Completing this project will place vintage gear on display in the retrofit engineering facility. There will be 8 special project unlocks that will run for 2 weeks each. The 4th unlock will run from 12/8 to 12/22. Last Thursday to next Thursday, not the 15th. That's that. Now the PC patch notes, which Snowball Fight's back. They didn't remove any event. For some reason I looked and I was like, did they remove Tides of Ice? Did the fact that Tides of Ice is weird and nobody can really do it right because they defend the fortress and not the lanes and they just let all the snowmen come down? At least that's what it was for the first couple of weeks. I'm like, did they take it out because nobody was actually doing it correctly? Nope. It's still there. They just added the snowball fight in, which is fine. Because that way you can just like walk around and you go to that one area where there's like 5x9, 5x10, there's like 50 of them back there, and a little thing, if you wait for the right time, you can set up your little devices around and they just, you know, you can set the quantum, the snowball mortar or whatever, and boom, and just blow them all up because you need to kill 150 to get the big guy to show up in the lake. So that's back. That's fun though. Result in issue where Q would sometimes appear in his seat during the winter event. That's still happening. That was happening last year and the year before. So I don't know what's causing it. Updated the donation task currency icon, 2006 winter voucher instead of 2015 voucher. For the claim a Breen Chelgrat warship winter 2000. Hishu still had it. Breen Chel Boal now has a Lieutenant Commander Universal seat instead of a Lieutenant Commander Tactical seat. So more science in there, that's good. Corrected an issue caused the warship's Admiralty ship to be listed as Tier 5 despite functioning as a Tier 6. Phoenix Prize Pack added the Federation KDF versions of the Emergency Con hologram. This was posted when? Posted on the 7th. No, that was still last Wednesday. Yeah, we still had the Phoenix Prize Packs going. Result in issue that was causing uneasy allies to reward kit frames at epic quality. They will now award very rare quality. Existing kit frames will not be affected. So if you got the error, then you're good. Research Science Vessel, Golf Ball Ship. Resolved an issue where the Venture skin for the Research Science Vessel, where the aft bottom turret node would appear behind the ship and certain center pylons would appear detached from the hull. Type 4 material has been added to the Najsov, Klingon ship apparently. Resolved an issue where Graviton Spike would not trigger if the player's shot killed the target. I think that's a tactical officer thing. Added correct icon for the banner of new Frontier story arc. And the magnitude of the crystalline reflection proc now properly reflects that it scales with shield power. This is a tooltip change only. Known issues. Foundry edit and review are temporarily unavailable. Foundry play is enabled. Windows XP users experience a crash when trying to log in because Windows XP is so old right now. Some maps with reflections from Windows may have visual issues, and KDF captains cannot wear some of the winter scarves. But that's that. It's not much. We're getting really close to the Christmas season, and they kind of wind stuff down during that. That's that. I waited. It's 10:45, and I'm sitting here looking at my STO news. That's the 3 things posted since K13 Part 3. Control F5. Force refresh. Nothing. Okay. I will chat with you guys next week. It'll be maybe something. I'm not sure. Will I have my shit by then? I don't know, I just keep doing it and I will eventually figure it out. I think I'm at 500, close to now, 480. 480 or 520, I can't really remember. I just so blindly do it and put the things in there because it takes so long to do. Anyways, yeah. Catch you later. Bye.